Her husband turned into his own teacher. The students all exclaimed that the teacher was really handsome. Even the desk mate said it was her favorite. Annie was shocked and inexplicably jealous. Look at Al's hand again. He even took off his wedding ring. Anaton was furious. But you can't be angry in front of your classmates. Annie can only hold back. She wants to see what this man wants to do. Al began to introduce himself at this time. He said, I was your new substitute teacher. I will teach you architecture in the future. You can ask me any questions. Lily at the table immediately asked if Al was single. Al smiled and said of course. Annie finally couldn't sit still. She took out her cell phone and sent a message to Al. Ask him what he wants. As a result, Al reminded and directly, this beautiful schoolgirl, don't play mobile phones in class. Annie's anger reached the critical point in an instant. She was thinking about how I would deal with you when I came home. But Elgin was not moved. He asked his classmates to mark their homework for themselves. The female students all rushed to the top when hearing the speech. They all want Al to correct their homework. Especially Lily at the same table is the most enthusiastic. Annie can only resist anger about this. Finally, I stayed up until class was over and came to Al's office at once. As a result, and hasn't spoken yet. Al immediately posed as a teacher. He asked the classmate what's the matter. Annie was furious at this. Al can't see well. He immediately explained, I graduated with a Doctor of Architecture. It's more than enough to be a substitute teacher for you. Annie asked Al again, why did you come to our school as a teacher? Al said it wasn't because he missed you too much, so I can see you more. Annie was not angry immediately after hearing this sentence. Only a coquettish face left. This man is really very deceptive. But Annie inadvertently saw Al's hand. She then asked why Al didn't marry. Al immediately said I was following your orders. Don't want your classmates to know our relationship. Anaton was speechless. This is really my request. But she was still angry. Before leaving, don't forget the police. Al, pay attention to me. Stay away from my female classmate. Al's smiling face. After going back, Al told, in my eyes, you are the only girl forever. In my eyes, you are the most beautiful. And is shy again. Al took the opportunity to want a sweet kiss. As a result, and said she was going to do her homework. I'll give it to you for correction tomorrow. Then he stood up and left, leaving Al with a look of bewilderment. Then Al smiled and asked Anne if she was jealous. He promised Anne, I'm just a teacher in school. Those girls are just my students. I will never have any blame. Just want to. But Al didn't know. Someone already has an idea for him. It's Annie's deskmate, Lily.